I am a little bit late to this one on when it actually started, and it when I actually came in. So I was late. It's whatever. But guys, welcome to the first. I guess you call it an alliance game. It's only internal, so this is all training and all that. But yeah, welcome to my first ever alliance game. This is with 11 other members, an Iron Order 420 alliance that I'm in. So let's look at the newspaper. I mean, for one, Mexico went to bat for me. He would like us to be no gold and all that. Every production building gives you manpower, spread them out. I want you to give maps to so who's coming to scale on YouTube. Yes, I am. Hello, all my alliance members, or who's watching this. So, there's some notable people in here that I won't mention because I know them. So first off, you may know these people, you may not. Smoking Caliber. He is the guy who brought me into this alliance. He is the one who got me to the officer ranking almost immediately. So basically, he's the one who brought me into the alliance. I checked his stuff and all that. He is a pretty high-ranking guy in the 2000s, I believe. We also got Victor, which some of you may recognize if you watch my conflict series. But Victor is a guy who brought me into the Pop Army Alliance over on Conflict and all of that. And he is the last person to join this match and all that. I do have hopes for him. I don't know how well he plays in this, but I know he's great at Conflict, so I believe he will play good. Then Princeps. He is top 300, I believe, or top 400. He's like one of the top players in the game. So yeah, he's also part of the alliance, so it'll be interesting to see his strategy. But for now, it seems like this guy over here, actually I don't know, I can't tell, but he hasn't built anything yet, so he's not gone on yet. But Mexico with an interesting strat. I will say though, I'll try to take a little bit of a different approach to this. I will try to be as neutral as possible, and I don't want to go to war unless I'm attacked first. Is my plan here. These episodes will be coming out 3 days after I record them, which means that this peace period happens, and that way, that none of the alliance members in this will get a big advantage over anyone. Because, I don't know how y'all go to bat and all that, but I'll explain what I'm going to do. For me, I'm going to go with a completely different start than I've ever went with before. Militia. This will be my first time using only militia. I'm going to have them backed by anti-mech guns. So that way I have, anti-mech properties. And I plan... Let's see. I'm kind of looking at the heavy mech. I want to go for the heavy mech. Sounds great, right? So yeah. Now that's just gonna be starting off and all that. I don't know if I actually get to be able to do this, but yeah. I'm also been doing dreadnoughts. So just dreadnoughts, militia, anti-mech gun. I might go for air. I do not know. But simply put, I will try not to attack unless I am attacked. Now, that'll be going for other players. Initially, what I'm thinking is maybe I'll go for New York and all that. I don't know, though. I do not know. But I will be interesting to see how all of y'all play, though, in this internal game. I am happy for it. Because as I can tell, Smoking Caliber is going for a very aggressive start. Something that I see in Conflict, too, that, personally, I don't do. which is bring all your troops off your cities to do an immediate attack against others. It can work out. Personally, I'm not the kind of guy that's into that kind of strategy, but I have seen it work out and I have seen it fail and all that. Now, sadly, I have gave every single person in here, I sent each and every one of them a share map deal and all that. I forgot I had one of this guy ready. So, yeah. I don't know how many is actually going to accept it and all that. Don't worry, that's why I got spies. But until then, I'll try my best to be neutral. I won't try to go out and murder anyone and all that. I'll just simply be a spectator in the wind that no one has to care for. So yeah, let's get some industry started, shall we? In the meantime, so I want to get rare resources, energy, and food started. Those three are important for me immediately right off the bat and all that. And that's all I can even build too. So yeah, let's go for it. Bam, bam. Sadly, I can't get us to Navy level 2. I can, of course, worry about that another time, though. Right? Bam. Now, I don't know how my strategy is going to work out for me and all that, but I am excited for this and all that. Now, this strategy, in conflict, I will say it's in conflict, maybe in Cold War, I don't know, but mainly in conflict, playing defensive and not attacking unless your attack can win you games. But this strategy I'm using here is actually something I learned from someone in the early days of Iron Order, where someone told me that they never attack anything but AI nations unless another player attacks them. So essentially, they have no intention of going to war with any actual people until they're first struck. Definitely an interesting one, you know? So yeah, since there is an AI peace period, there's going to be no conflict for a few days and all that, but we can still see what people are building and where they're moving the troops to, and I will comment on that. So yeah. And the most feared, Alberta Union, Texas, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Solomon Empire, and Bermuda. You know, we all have equal riches here. So yeah. So right here, 5-day minimum activity period. So once you're AFK for 5 days, an AI takes you over. And the AI countries get 3 days apiece, which I believe means we can attack others. I do not know. Now it started. So now on layers can issue or solve their parts. As there are times ahead late, the states and advise look out for allies. This can help in times of war and meeting their people's needing basic resources. Open cells can still be taken by new players during the next days. So yeah. So let's see where everyone ranks a score. So as we can see here, I am over here, you know, this little bit of land. I forgot what I'm called. The Freemason Lodge of America, that's me. That means I am in 7th, and I'm guessing that means player. I don't know why it's saying I have a premium. I believe this means premium account, right? Yeah, it does. But my stuff I had for like 2 days because of the offers. So Mexico and all that is only... So Great Plains Confederacy has 1 more point than anyone else. Actually 2 more than the average person. Then these 2 get 1 more. Okay. And the Confederacy is AI controlled. So as you can see, Mexico, California Republic, Freemasons. I'm not Freemasons, my bad. See, I'm messing up, it happens. I'm up here, I'm the New England Republic. But yeah, anyway, I was saying, these are the top people. But for all the players though, I will now name them properly. Smoking Caliber as Mexico. Crimson Knight as the Californian Republic. Sandswyman as the Freemasons Lodge of America. Princeps, 12th as Cascadia. Florida is Florida, apparently. King Reaper as Texas. This is an actual player. I kind of find that funny. I don't know why. So King Reaper is Texas. Alan Horowitz as Venezuela. Me, Ice Earth Rockets as the New England Republic. I don't speak that language, but it looks like Bononioka or Buonioka as Dutch America or America. Clawming Gaming as Grand Columbia. Mr. Nug as Cuba. And I think that about covers it. Weird. Oh yeah, and Victor, of course, as Hispanic, Nuevo, Mexico. So my faction is the capitalist, so this is the stuff. Our research is faster and it costs less. Our abilities take less time to deploy and cost less. Our units move faster, all of that. So yeah, I'll be interested to see if anyone capitalizes on their specific nation's faction, as they call it. So for example, let me go up to Smoking Caliber and all that. Mexico, he is a noble. Nobles are good with the heavy mech and Flying Fortress. That's kind of meh. I mean, it depends if you can use heavy mechs, but their maneuver speed is faster. Their view range is plus 20%. Now this is great for scout mechs right here, and this is great for fast vehicles. Their conk units are more tankier. Their combat units are better defensively. Support units do more damage on difficult terrain. Air units take less time to build, and naval units have more attack power. So yeah, let's see if we can have any idea what he's building. So as you can see, Ordnance Factory, Barracks, Barracks, Barracks. So no navy off the start, which makes sense. But he is planning to have most of these cities be barracks, and have the Ordnance Factory, and then the rest will become Ordnance Factories. Now these videos will probably be more drawn out than my average daily ones. I mean, these will also be daily, don't get me wrong. But I do want to take a look at everything everyone has. So we're playing on the North America map and all that. And yeah, and you see the two South American nations are in a coalition together. That's great for them, honestly, and all that. But there's a good chance that me, Caliber, and Victor are the only three who are actually on right now. So, I will say, in the meantime, as far as I can tell, 4 of the members of this alliance. Is it 4? Yeah, me, Victor, Smoking Caliber, and someone else. They're all on my Discord server right now. I've made a new category where alliances can speak to other alliance members and all that. So right now, we only have Iron Order 420 in there, but if other alliances, or if your alliance would like to come in, you can. But for now, I would say it's the unofficial server for Iron Order 420, if you'd like to set up any matches with us, or just talk to any members in general, and all that. So yeah, I can't wait to see where this journey will bring us, though. But until then, guys, I will see you on the next one tomorrow from now. So yeah, just remember, these videos are this first video is coming out 3 days after the first one happens. And as I said, doing that just so the information should be mostly outdated by then. Until then, see y'all. Bye.